Energy Manager. Energy Manager is a free online game from a company called Trophy Games. They make other games like Airline Manager 4. It's absolutely free. You can play it on your cell phone and you can play it on the PC. It is an online game, which means that even though you're viewing it on your local computer, if you disconnect from the internet, the game is going to disconnect. You won't be able to access menus. Now, the way the game works is you have power plants and you have storage facilities. The power plants are windmills, the oil plants, the coal plants, nuclear plants, etc. The storage facilities are denoted by these round circles. And there's a few different types. One of them is kind of like a battery. Another one is gravity based, which means it moves something high up, and then when you want to release the energy, it lets it fall, and then it turns a generator, which is called concrete gravity storage. You got LiPo, battery pack, and hydrogen. I don't know how the hydrogen works because I don't have it yet. You then have a location. This is Syracuse, New York. And there is a zone. You can only place a limited number of power plants and the storage facilities within the zone. So I think some of them just finished. Yeah, these just finished. So I'm going to bring them online. So then what you're going to do is you're going to buy fuel for any plants that need fuel. There's no solar as of today, but it's coming in the future. And then you place your plants, you place your storage facilities. You can put them within one zone or spread them out in multiple zones. You can connect them across zones, etc. You can share multiple plants with one storage facility. When you generate the energy, you're not earning any money. It's just going to a holding facility. Once it gets into the holding facility, see this one's near full, you can click on the one that's near full and you can sell it. And it shows you the value you're going to get, shows you the rate. It shows you what the rate's going to be in an hour. And if you want to sell it to a nearby facility, it shows you what the rates are. I'm going to show you the map. It's basically the whole world as far as I know. I'm operating here in the United States. All of these pins, these are potential offices that I could purchase, and I could operate out of those offices, and they're not all the same. I'm going to show you the example. Over here, you see what the shape of the grid is, and look at the size of that grid. It's a lot different. I just happened to randomly pick Syracuse, New York. I can build within any of these purple or blue areas. So until I finish that, then I'll have to buy another area, and you can purchase 10 offices. So I got a long way to go for expansion. This is about less than a week of playing. This is ready to go online. The game is easy. I like the game. First, it's confusing, and they show you how to play, and it doesn't make any sense. But once you do it a few times, you're going to start to understand how the game works. It's a little bit fun because it's a little bit of a challenge to figure out where you're going to place your storage facilities and your power plants, and how you're going to organize them to maximize your time, because you don't want to have to check every 5 minutes. You want them all to finish at about the same time. You can't lose in the game. You can't go bankrupt. Has many of the similar aspects of the other airline manager, shipping manager, train manager, truck manager games. There's no advertising or marketing. There are achievements. You can buy points to enhance the game, your experience of the game. For example, to upgrade to a more powerful plant like hydrogen. There are alliances, and there's fuel that you buy from this menu over here. Shows you the price of fuel. And you have capacity, you've got coal, etc. CO2. I like the game. I do recommend it. It is free. It's called Energy Manager from Trophy Games. If you play Airline Manager 4, which is here, there's an option on the bottom right. Well, I guess my game is it. And you click over here on the right, and it says Energy Manager, Shipping Manager, Train Manager, and then Skyhaven, which Skyhaven is a decent game. So you can click on it from over here, and it will launch the game. Okay, so that is Energy Manager. I do recommend it. I suggest you check it out. Nobody pays me to make this game review. It's not a biased game review. I do recommend it. Like I said, it's a little bit weird the first day, but eventually you'll figure it out. And it's not so slow. It's a little slow.